Hour number 3, Chasing Big Joe, 102.5 The Game here on this Wednesday. He's Big Joe Dubin. I'm Chasing McCabe. Dr. Crane, Nick Frazier behind the glass. Appreciate Max Hers for hanging out with us. Now getting back into the Titans, I decided, everybody else is kind of doing these, off-season simulations, and I love stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot.
Let's go, man.
I went to stick to the model, which is what Dr. Crane and Jake have done on Next Man Up. And you take your team, and you go through cuts, you go through free agency, all that stuff. I didn't do trades in this one. I just did cuts, free agency, and the draft. So this is what I came up with. We'll start with, and you tell me what you think. And people can weigh in as well at 615-737-1025.
All right.
I made 2 cuts. Calvin Ridley has been released by GME, saving $13.7 million.
Now, does that go back to the cap? Now the cap's $111 million?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will also cut L'Jarius Sneed. He will be a post-June 1 designation, saving $16 million.
All right.
Dr. Crane likes that.
Jeff's kiss.
Yes. Re-signings. Chigakonkwo, 3 years, $9.1 million a year.
Absolutely not.
$9.1 million? That's pretty
3
good.
3 year, $27 million for a guy who's
That's under market value.
Well, good. It should be for him.
Yeah, I got him under market value to do that. Right. What do you think?
That is a good deal. Anything under market value in the NFL is – what was that? Anything under market value is good. So I'm with you on that, Chase.
Okay.
All right.
Some of these guys were basically restricted free agents. So Bryce Oliver's back, CJ Ravenel's back. I brought Darrell Baker Jr. back on a 1-year, $1.6 million deal.
Okay, I'm all about that.
Under $2 million.
All right.
Jihad Ward, $5 million, 1 year. Brought him back. That's under market value.
Okay.
Now this is going to be – these 3 are going to be your favorite signings. Joey Sly, I'm bringing him back on a 2-year deal, 1.3 per. Johnny Hecker, 1.4. Morgan Cox, 1.4, both for 2 years. So I'm bringing back the special teams unit.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm good with that? All right, you don't care.
I do care, but punter, I don't care.
All right, now we get into free agency. My biggest deal at 4 years, $23.7 million a year, Wan'Dale Robinson joins the Titans.
Okay.
That was market value.
Okay.
So
no Alec Pierce.
No Alec Pierce.
Okay.
I go Wan'Dale Robinson.
I'll take it.
All right. I bring in a 3-year deal, Cade Mays. Probably going to put – I am going to put him at guard because I'm also signing Tyler Lindenbaum to a 3-year deal at $13.2 million per.
So you got your center and guard.
Center and guard, rebuilt offensive line.
Did you get Cade Mays because he went to Tennessee?
No,
did he transfer to Georgia?
Yeah, I think he did, but I like Cade Mays, and he can play guard or center.
Okay.
So there you go. This may be a little more than I wanted to pay, but it's still under market value. 3-year deal for cornerback Alontae Taylor, $9 million per year.
I like it. I think he's a heck of a player. I'm good with that.
I'm going to take a flyer on a 1-year deal at $5 million on Jeff Okudah, cornerback.
Where's he now?
He's with
I think it was with Minnesota.
Minnesota, yeah. But he's a guy that hasn't quite panned out, but I'm willing to take a flyer.
I'm all about that.
Okay.
Maybe this is a second chance.
Need to address interior defensive line, so I'm going to do that on a 2-year deal. $10.9 million per on John Franklin Myers. Reunite him with Robert Saleh.
Okay.
And Jermaine Johnson. So going to put him there in the middle. And then edge rusher, I did this towards the end. I was kind of playing with this idea. Clavion Chason, 2-year deal, $12 million.
So 24,
yeah.
220. Where's he now?
Chargers,
New England.
New England.
Yeah,
he was with New England last
Okay.
year. So he can help you on the outside.
All right. So 3 out of 4 new interior guys. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep. And I still, after the draft and free agency, still have $14 million in cap space.
Okay.
According to this. Now we go to the draft. At pick number 4, the Tennessee Titans select from Notre Dame, running back Jeremiah Love.
Good job, buddy.
Why not?
Miss Amy likes that.
Why not? Titans are next up to pick at 35. However, I trade back to 43, add some draft picks. I take wide receiver Chris Bell out of Louisville with the second pick.
Okay.
Because of moving around, I end up with a third rounder, and I take cornerback Keontae Scott from Miami of Florida. So I've addressed running back, receiver, and corner with my first 3 picks. Also, at pick 77, I take Romello Height, edge rusher out of Texas Tech.
Okay. All right.
You don't like that?
No, I'm just piecing this together. So, Love, the receiver out of Louisville, and this guy.
Yep.
Okay.
And a corner out of Miami.
And a corner out of Miami.
Yep. So I've addressed some needs,
Okay.
with that.
But you filled 2 needs in free agency at cornerback.
I did, but you need a lot. I've cut Snead. You needed to do a lot with corner.
Need a healthy rotation.
Yeah. In the 4th, now we're kind of getting to the point where I haven't done a ton of research, so I don't know a ton of these guys. I just kind of went by need. Trey Zune III from Texas A&M. He's a tackle, offensive tackle. So I address O-line. I had 3 fourth-round picks. I broke a rule at 116, but I took a defensive lineman from Alabama. I didn't go O-line from Alabama. I just went D-line.
Good.
Tim Keenan III. Went with him to help with interior there. Inside linebacker Lander Barton from Utah.
Is that Cody's brother?
I don't know.
I think it is.
It may be. Little depth there. In the 5th round, I stay with Utah and go tight end Talon Bentley to add some depth there.
You spend a lot of time up there. You want to be Mormon?
I don't know
what's going on, man.
The 6th round pick, I go with receiver Jazon Stribling from Ole Miss.
Okay, he's not bad.
Get some depth.
At 6th round?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, okay.
And then
so you've taken 2 receivers now.
Yep.
All right.
And then my final pick in the 7th round, offensive guard from the University of Miami, Inez Cooper.
So you got a couple Miami guys in there.
Yep.
All right, I like that. I see the 7th rounder. I'm always torn between take a flyer on a guy or get a guy who's been on a really good program. And that guy has been a really good Miami Hurricane football program.
Yeah. So this is what we'll do this next. I'll give you the depth chart of how everything shakes out.
Does it give you like an AI expected record of your team?
It gave me an off-season grade of an A.
Of course it did.
So
it's your list, man.
But yes, we can actually simulate what it would look like.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that coming up next. What do you think? 615-737-1025 is Chasing Big Joe, 1025 The Game. Chasing Big Joe, 1025 The Game on this Wednesday. Having some fun with a off-season simulation for the Tennessee Titans. So this is how they'd line up according to the depth chart. Now, I didn't cut Tony Pollard, so I still have Tony Pollard. So I would keep and I didn't do trades, so keep that in mind that I would probably try to trade Will Levis.
Okay. All right.
I didn't sign a backup quarterback because of that, but so that's something to consider. And I would try and do something with Tajay Spears. But Tony Pollard, Jeremiah Love would be a 1-2 punch at running back for 1 year.
Yeah, we talk about that. That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Receivers, Alec Iomanner, Wan'Dale Robinson, Chim DK, the starters right now. Chris Bell, I have him, obviously. And then we'll see what the rest look like when it comes to the depth chart.
So we're saying goodbye to Restrepo.
He's on here right now.
Oh, okay, good.
But we'll see.
Good.
We'll see. Chigakonkwo, Gunnar Helm, and then the guy I just drafted. Offensive line. Tell me if you feel better about this. Dan Moore Jr., Peter Skoronski, Tyler Lindenbaum, Cade Mays, J.C. Latham.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I do. Being that Latham can kind of keep the progress going a little bit more, yes. Mm-hmm. All right, that's 5 linemen, all right?
Yep. And then you got Zune and Cooper, Slater as all your backups. that can slide in. On defense, going to a 4-3. Your defensive line is Chason, Franklin Myers, and then potentially Keenan, Jeff Simmons. But I would say Height could slide in there. Jermaine Johnson is obviously going to be on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of pieces to work with there on that. Ward, Barton, and then either Harrell or Oladejo as your linebackers.
Oh, Eric Gray gone?
Oh, Gray. Yeah, Gray's in there. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, Gray would be a starter. Corners, Alontae Taylor, and then Darrell Baker. Marcus Harris is back, could be your nickel.
Okay.
And then you have Okuda, and then guys you drafted as well.
Okuda Matata.
And then Winston and Hooker as the safeties.
Okay. That's okay. I'm good with that. I'm good with Taylor at corner. You need a guy who's going to kind of shut down part of that field, and he's a guy that could do that.
So let's see. Let's simulate the 2026 season and see what happens.
2-15.
5-12.
Hey, that's an improvement.
Wins against Washington.
Yes.
Jacksonville here. Pittsburgh here. Cleveland here. Houston here.
I would spend all day on that thing, what you're just doing
I know
right
you
now.
This
Holy cow.
This has the Colts winning the division at 12-5. Houston goes 9-8. Jacksonville goes 8-9. Then the Titans 5-12. Oh, it even has the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
So the wild card round, Houston goes to New England and upsets Vrabel. Buffalo goes to Indy, upsets them. Denver beats the Chargers. Chicago over Minnesota. Philadelphia over the Rams. Seattle over Tampa Bay. Divisional round, Houston's on a run. Beats Pittsburgh.
Well, I'll be damned.
Buffalo beats Denver. Seattle over San Francisco. Chicago over Philly. Buffalo beats Houston in the AFC Championship. Chicago beats Seattle in the NFC and in the Super Bowl.
Hell yeah, I'm going to wherever it's next year.
The Super Bowl is
Los Angeles.
Chicago against Buffalo, with the Bills finally winning.
I would love to see that because you've
That'd
got
be great.
A fan base that's desperate need of a Super Bowl championship and a fan base who's only had one in the Super Bowl era in the Bears. Wait, so they got the Chiefs not making this?
They do, yeah, no.
Oh, man.
So there you go. You can do the 2027 offseason.
So McLean gets two road trips, right?
Yeah.
I'll be damned. I love that.
So there you go. That's one of the off seasons.
Oh man.
I'm going to send this to Sean Henry so he can then tell me if I was right or wrong.
Really? Why him?
Because he takes an interest in our mock drafts and our mock off season.
I bet he does.
So I'm going to let him have this.
And then send him a couple lists just for
some lists
for hoots and gigs. Send him like, all right, can you do a different one if they? What did you do? Free agency first, right? So
yeah, I mean, we can. You want to do one right now?
No, because it takes a long time.
No, it really doesn't.
What about the plugging in Ruben Bain at 4? Because I really think now that Love goes 3 to the Cardinals.
He could.
Mendoza 1 to the Raiders. Tell you what about that. Tell you what, man, that Fernando Mendoza. That's my Gruden impression.
That release, man.
Tell you what, man, that Fernando Mendoza. By the way, Gruden's first quarterback camp video, you see who it is?
Diego Pavia.
And he said it was outstanding, which you don't expect him to say, God, it's the worst hour of my life. Of course he's going to say that. But I think Mendoza goes 1, and then 2, the Jets, they're psychotic. Who knows what they'll take? They'll probably take a punter. And then 3, I think Love gets to the Cardinals. And then 4, we sit here with Ruben Bain, which is fine. I mean, I'm fine.
That's a good option for Arizona if you think about it. I mean, from what we hear online, it seems like Jimmy G will be the quarterback for that team. You go grab Jeremiah Love. then you already have your tight end of the future.
Is it not Brissett? I thought they were all hooked on.
Well, I think he's going to leave. From what I've read online, it's Jimmy G.
Let me ask you this, though. What if Borgonzi says, all right, I'm going to give the Cardinals my number one. Remember, the Texans did it 3 years ago. I'm going to give the Cardinals number one in 27 and a third rounder in 27, second rounder this year to move up. Then you get Bain and Jeremiah Love. Get out of here.
All right, so I wish I could figure out how to do trades because I would consider that to try and do both. All right, so I've done all my free agent signings, but we could redo the draft.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to redo the draft?
Yep. You get same free agent people.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. We are up. Ruben Bain goes second overall to the Jets. Arvell Reese to the Cardinals. The Titans are on the clock. What do you want to do?
We're not getting Love, right?
He's out. I mean, he's there, but the 2 pass rushers I think I would take are gone.
And that who's again? 2 is
Bain,
and then 3
Reese.
All right, give me David Bailey.
Okay. All right.
Who's damn good.
He's
good.
Really good. Yep. All right, so the Titans take Bailey. We are up at 35. We have some trade offers.
Oh, already?
Yep. Indianapolis is offering us picks 47 and 78 to move up to 35. Minnesota is offering picks 49 and 82. And the Giants are offering 37 and a future pick.
I don't like any of those.
All right. Well, here's who's available. We have a couple of safeties, Emmanuel McKeel Warren from Toledo, Dylan Thieneman from Oregon, Lee Hunter, who's a defensive lineman from Texas Tech, cornerback Brandon, Cease from South Carolina?
Sure.
Omar Cooper Jr., wide receiver from Indiana. I do like him. Christian Miller, who's a defensive lineman from Georgia. Anthony Hill Jr., inside linebacker from Texas.
I don't like Christian Miller.
R. Mason Thomas, who's an edge rusher from Oklahoma.
Christian Miller, but he's not allowed to drive.
You want to take him?
Yeah.
All right.
So you plug, I mean, immediately you got a pass rusher and you got interior guy to go with Simmons.
All right. We've taken him.
Borgonzi better be listening to this because we're going to do this.
All right, we're up at pick 66. We have some trade. We have one trade offer. Atlanta is offering picks 79 and 114 to move up to 66.
Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna take it. Atlanta is on the clock. Titans up at 79. Let's see, a couple of trade offers, and then I'll tell you who's available.
Okay.
Vegas is offering us 102 and 117. New England is offering us 95 and 125.
I'm not trading with Vrabel. And that's too long in between picks.
Best player available, according to this, at pick number 79, from Vanderbilt, tight end Eli Stowers. We have a 3-technique defensive lineman, Darrell Jackson Jr. from Florida State. Jonah Coleman from Washington, running back. He's available. Malik Muhammad, corner from Texas. Devin Moore, corner from Florida. Edge rusher Anthony Lucas from USC.
Give me the guy from Texas, the DB.
Malik Muhammad.
Yeah.
Done. Stowers goes to the Panthers.
We already got Chig and Gunnar Helm.
All right. Pick 101. We have Traden Stukes, who's a corner from Arizona. We have a 3-technique from Oklahoma, Grayson Halton. Brennan Thompson, who's a wide receiver from Mississippi State. Logan Jones, who's a center from Iowa. Zakee Wheatley, safety from Penn State. Skylar Bell, who's a wide receiver from Connecticut, is available. And we got a couple of trade offers as well.
What about, you got Lindenbaum, you got Cade Mays. Not Lindenbaum, right? Did you take Lindenbaum?
Yeah, I took them both.
You got Cade Mays, so there's your center depth.
Well, here's some. So Buffalo wants 101. They're offering 126 and 167. Dallas is offering 112 and 151. Indy's offering 113 and 155. And Miami is offering 111 and 150.
You got any are there any playmakers in there by meaning receiver that's
Brennan
available?
Thompson, who's a wide receiver from Mississippi State. Do we like him, Dr. Crane?
Yeah, he was the guy that scored the game-winning touchdown against Arizona State. Fastest guy in the draft, I believe, this year.
Sold me.
All right, we'll take him.
Say it with conviction, Joe.
Sold me, man.
All right, we're up at 114. Bud Clark, safety from TCU, is available. Dalen Everett from Georgia is a corner. Katron Allen from Penn State, running back. Kayron Crawford, who's an edge rusher from Auburn. Mike Washington Jr., running back from Arkansas. Sam Hecht, who's a center. Got a couple of defensive linemen, and Rayshawn Benny from Michigan and Tim Keenan from Alabama.
Who's the first safety that you said?
Bud Clark.
Take him.
TCU.
Yep.
Okay.
Get some depth there at safety.
We have done that. And we're now up at 141. J.C. Davis is a tackle from Illinois. A couple of tight ends, Joe Royer from Cincinnati, Sam Roush from Stanford. Demetrius Crownover is a tackle from A&M. Eli Reardon from Notre Dame is a tight end, is available. A couple of offensive tackles. Drew Aller from Penn State is available.
Oh, wow. Give me the tackle from Illinois, the first guy.
All right. Done. Drew Aller goes next to Arizona. Titans are on the board at 143.
Damn, we got a lot of picks, didn't
A lot of
we?
the same guys available. What position you thinking?
The tackle. We got interior. Any linebackers available?
Taron York, who's an inside linebacker from Texas A&M.
All right, take him.
Done.
Taron York. How far is it to York? All right. Sorry.
This is riveting stuff.
It is, isn't it?
All right, pick 184. Titans are on the board. Reardon, the tight end from Notre Dame, has dropped. He's still there.
What's wrong then?
I don't know. Jude Bowery is offensive tackle from Boston College. We've got a couple of tight ends, one from A&M, one from Bama. Pat Cogan, who's a center from Indiana. Alex Hart.
Wait, that's the Rose Bowl MVP
That's
guy.
correct, Pat Coogan.
Yeah, bring him in here.
Oh, you want him?
Coogan. Coogan rhymes with Dugan. Bring him in.
All right, we got him. He has been drafted.
I like this. I like what we're doing here.
We may be done. I don't know if we have any more
We're
picks.
done
or
a long
not.
time ago.
All right, here we go. We're at pick 237. At pick 236, the Pittsburgh Steelers select quarterback Joey Aguilar from the University of Tennessee.
Do you know who we get at pick 237?
You want him?
Hell yeah, I want him. Bring him home, Chaser. Is he gone?
No, he's there.
Bring him.
All right, so here's the quarterbacks available. Taylon Green from Arkansas, Jalen Daniels from Kansas. Luke Altmaier from Illinois, Baron Morton from Texas Tech, Diego Pavia from Vanderbilt.
Bring him home. And what's funny, all the Titans fans like, that guy, I hate that guy. Get him inside your stadium and do some things. You'd go crazy for him. Heck yeah.
All right, we get the offseason is complete, and we get a B+.
It's not bad. You gave yourself an A earlier. I like the B+. Means there's work to be done.
Yep.
All right, plug in our record. It better be damn 13-4. At least. Come on now.
6-11.
We went up.
And we finished the season with 4 in a row.
So at one point we were 2-11?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yep.
That's all right, though. Hey, it's how you cross the finish line.
Houston wins the division at 14-3.
All right.
And the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
the Seattle Seahawks go back-to-back, and they beat the Steelers.
Oh, that'd be revenge for what happened in 2005.
Yep. So
I like
there you go.
that. We get a B+ rating, and then we got
6-11, 5-12. I mean, you'd feel better about 6-11.
Yeah, it's funny. U.S. Titans fans, would you take 6-11 right now? The answer better be no.
It better be no, but
Right.
I think in the long run, we'll see. 615-737-1025. We got some texts. We will we will read some of these, not all of these, but some of these. Coming up next, Chasing Big Joe, 102.5 The Game. Chasing Big Joe, 102.5 The Game. He's Big Joe. I'm Chase McCabe. Dr. Crane, Nick Frazier on the ones and twos, and just having some fun with the simulations for the Titans offseason. But I want to tell you about this. Right Time HVAC and Cromwell Media are teaming up to bring comfort back to your home. Is your heating system struggling, or the AC? Is it completely out of commission? You can nominate yourself for the Right Time Home Rescue and tell us your story. Enter today at thegamenashville.com/HVAC, and you could win a new HVAC system installed by Right Time HVAC. Right Time HVAC, locally owned and operated. There's never a wrong time to call Right Time. So go to thegamenashville.com and check that out. Yeah, I think you would have a lot of fun doing this.
Well,
Sticktothemodel.com is where I'm doing it again now, and I'm
as
going
much
through this.
ADHD as I have. Remember last year, but what's funny, we just laughed during the break. Last year we did this. I swear we did it 30 times.
Yeah.
28, you drafted DK, like in the 4th round.
Yeah,
Like
I
he was
did.
all in. So when he got drafted in the 4th, I was like, can you believe what they got? And so it's fun. It's a great waste of time. And when you're in the corporate world, I would have loved this when I was in my corporate job.
So I'm doing this again. Do we cut Tony Pollard or do we keep Tony Pollard?
Cut him.
We're going to cut him?
Yeah, I guess so. I was gonna say try to trade him, but yeah, that works.
Well, I wonder if it didn't let me do trades before, but maybe it will.
Because it's your attitude, maybe. Maybe change that.
Yeah, and I don't like this that it still has Sweat on there, but it also has Jermaine Johnson, which is weird.
It's a little funky. I know you could probably go to when it gives you like a build your own trade. I just sent Sweat without it, like without a return. That is.
Yeah, that could be smart. Yeah, and Spears would be one I'd probably try and do something with. So there you go. People have weighed in on and I knew people would do this. Thomas in Hendersonville. Are you freaking kidding me? You would take Pavia over Green, the quarterback from Arkansas that broke several of the combine records?
Don't want a combine hero.
Skyler says Taylor Green's combine was insane. Definitely take him over Pavia.
There's no tape on the guy. Was not that good at Arkansas. Jeremiah Love did great at the combine. He's got tape of actual games doing things. So stop.
Yeah, okay. Kevin said the Jets take a punter at 3. We didn't say that.
I said that.
Oh, you said that?
I said the
Okay.
Jets are so stupid they'll take a punter at 2.
The Seahawks wanted pick 101 and 143 for Devin Witherspoon, according to Matthew from Jolton. He said he got a B. So we have other people doing this now.
Well, hey, listen, buddy. We're the only ones that Borgonzi's listening to. So
You wish.
Don't even start.
You wish. Did you know the Titans had a wide receiver named Hal Paisley or Presley?
What are you doing this to me, man? At 240. I asked for a little something back in town. We'll go after hours and play a little football down at the Liberty Bowl. Come on, man. Don't do this. Where's he from? If you say Memphis, I swear to God.
I don't know. You would lose it, wouldn't you?
Are you kidding me? Goodness. Even if he's from Tupelo, that's bad enough. Man, I was about Tupelo's back in the days. Ole Miss Rebels, Liberty Bowl. I'd lose my mind on that.
I'm sure you would. On some of yours, Dr. Crane, have you extended Skoronski at all?
Yeah, the first time I did it, it would only give me the maximum of $100,000 for an extension, but I ended up getting it to the point where I could do 5 years. I think I signed him for like 5 years, $50 million, something like that. I mean, if you look at the number of his age, he's going to be 30 by the time that contract's over with. Normally, once you hit around 30 is that peak mark of an offensive lineman. But hey, some of those guys go on past 30. I mean, look at Trent Williams as a left tackle; he's up there.
So what does that equate to per year?
I believe $10 million, roughly. 5 years, $50 million. AAV would be 10.
Okay.
But I think I front-loaded that contract because I didn't want it to damage the cap in the later ends of that.
Thank you for doing
So-
that.
I just feel like if you, oh yeah, you're welcome. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, I don't know. There were a lot of contracts you look at. There are a lot of contracts you look at on this little stick to the model. Those 2-year
I
deals.
wasn't ready for that.
I'm sorry, buddy.
That's okay.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, everybody pokes me. It's all right. I don't care.
Thank you for doing that.
Thick skin here.
That was Amy. That was your Amy. That's
right.
Thank you so much for doing
We'll have tea later.
Look at Hal Presley, man. He receiver from Baylor. He was with the Bills, the Chiefs. Now he's here. I'm all about Hal Presley at 6'3", 210.
Okay. You like him.
Not bad.
More about this guy, man.
Some of those 2-year deals, though, you could just look at those as like an out after the first year. That's how I looked at a lot of those. So
All right. Coming up next, we'll tell you what day it is and celebrity birthdays. It's Chase and Big Joe presented by the Omni, 102.5 The Game. Chase and Big Joe on this Wednesday. We're at the Omni Hotel tomorrow. We'll be hanging out at, I think we're at Kitchen Notes tomorrow.
Kitchen Notes, absolutely.
So looking forward to that. We've had a fun show. Appreciate Terry McCormick, Max Hurst for joining us, and had fun playing GM.
God, that Terry McCormick interview seems like it was 8 hours ago.
I know.
That's what it is, folks. We have a good time from noon to 3, man.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
That's what we do.
With that, let's get to what day is it and celebrity birthdays.
okay, first on the list we have Benjamin Harrison Day, followed by Courageous Follower Day.
Whoa, what's Benjamin Harrison Day? It's president. What's the deal?
It's a great question, Joe. It just
Well, don't
shows a
you
picture of him.
research this, or you just pull it up during the break?
Well, I mean, every time I click on it, it gives me a pop-up ad. I don't want any viruses.
All right. Well,
Let's see here. I believe it is. Let's see. No, not his birthday.
I mean, so Benji Harrison, man.
Yeah, it doesn't really give. Oh, he was sworn into office March the 4th. That's why. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, they used to inauguration was in March, not in January.
Yeah, so you knew it. You just wanted me to say it. Thanks.
I did not.
Appreciate
I did not. I had no idea.
it. Okay, well, following that is Courageous Follower Day. Discover what your name means day. Let's see. Holy Experiment Day is today. Hug a GI Day. Always do that. International GM's Day. There you go. You guys are doing that. Those are game masters, so like probably Dungeons and Dragons. Joe probably played that when he was a kid. International Scrapbooking Industry Day. Let's see here. March 4th Day. We all know that. National Grammar Day. Marching Music Day. National Dance the Waltz Day. Always fun to dance the waltz. National Snack Day. National Sons Day. Old Inauguration Day, as Joe just mentioned. Stop Bad Service Day. Toy Soldier Day. World Obesity Day. And to wrap it up, National Pound Cake Day. Not a good day to follow up with there.
It's okay.
Real quick, there is another wide receiver that is going to be available via free agency. The New England Patriots will release wide receiver Stephon Diggs.
Nobody's going to touch him with a 50-foot pole.
Don't think so either, but we'll see.
That is all right. Time for celebrity birthdays. Got to get these birthdays within 2. Chase, you go first because Dr. K went first yesterday. All right, first up, golfer Peter Jacobsen. How old is Peter Jacobsen?
42.
53.
72.
Nice.
Dr. Creighton, how old is boxer Ray Boom Boom Mancini? Actually killed a guy in the ring one time.
72.
84.
65. Chase, your former Phoenix Sun guard, Sacramento City Mayor Kevin Johnson. KJ.
64.
60.
60 exactly. Out in Sacramento. I'm sure he's turned Kale off too. Dr. Crane, you are how old is former Nashville Cats head coach and brother of, I tell you what, man, Jay Gruden. How old is Jay Gruden? John Gruden's brother, Jay.
Jay Gruden is 49.
53.
59. Chaser, how old is former Minnesota Vikings running back, Ohio State running back, Robert Smith?
42.
48.
54. Dr. Crane, you better get this one, buddy. How old is your hero, Landon Donovan?
Not my hero. Guy got a hair transplant. Give me a break.
He's a soccer guy, man.
Doesn't matter. Let's see. Landon Donovan. Still a little young. I'll go 42.
48.
44. 3-0, Dr. Crane. Chaser, how old is Draymond Green?
39.
36.
36 exactly. 5-0, Dr. Crane. Dr. Crane, how old is Emilio Estefan? Not Estevez. Emilio Estefan, Gloria's husband.
61.
63.
73. Chaser, how old is Patricia Heaton? She was Ray Romano's wife on
Everybody Loves Raymond.
that show.
60.
58.
68. Dr. Crane, how old is the actor from Wings, Steven Weber?
74.
67.
65. Chase on the board, 5-1.
Finally.
Chase, how old is Patsy Kensit? She is an actress. She was in Lethal Weapon 2 as Mel Gibson's girlfriend.
64.
60.
58. Lightning round now. Dr. Crane, how old is friend of the show, actor Michael T. Williamson from Forrest Gump? He was Bubba.
63.
60.
69. Chaser, former Metallica bassist Jason Newsted.
64.
62.
63. That's a push. Dr. Crane, lead singer of Lemonheads, Evan Dando.
49.
59.
59 exactly. Uh-oh. Here we go. 5-3. He's coming back. Chaser, how old is country singer Jason Sellers? Who?
Yeah. 66.
58.
55. Dr. Crane, how old is actor, oh my gosh, these people I've never heard of. Actor, TV personality, Whitney Port. She was on The Hills.
52.
47.
41. Chaser, how old is actor Margot Harshman from The Big Bang Theory?
51.
52.
40. Dr. Crane, how old is actress Jenna Boyd from your favorite movie, The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants?
I'm going to go with 50.
54.
33. Dr. Crane, you win 5-3, Bubba.
All right.
Proud of you, man.
What, 2 in a row?
That is 2 in a row,
Hey.
right?
Yeah.
That's it. We're done.
Oh, well, there you go. We had our one text telling us that they switch off for celebrity birthday, so thank you for letting us know.
That's fine. I switch off usually around 12:05, so it all works out. So we're good.
That is going to do it for us.
We leave the show every day, guys, with a message for mental health for guys out there. I tell you all the time, please go to therapy. Please talk to somebody. Whatever you're going through, you don't have to go through this alone. I reach out to people all the time when I'm going through something. If I can do it, you can do it. That's how much we love you. And look, real quick, stop comparing your journey to other people's journeys. Stop comparing your life to other people's lives. Your life is uniquely you. God made you for this journey. It's a beautiful journey. Please know that. Please know how much we love you. And more importantly, more than anything else you'll ever know, please understand how much God loves you.
Amen to that. Peace, love, rock and roll. DVD coming up next. 102.5 The Game.